I want to challenge and put my beef to rest with Francis Ngannou.
Oh.
On your show, 1 year from today, in an arm wrestling match.
Wow.
You guys remember when East versus West was talking to Chael Sonnen, trying to do some type of collaboration, whether it's commentary or something, to have him involved, and we never really heard what happened, why that fell through, why that didn't happen. But I came across a clip of him arm wrestling related here where he actually makes a call out. So maybe he's still paying attention to the arm wrestling space. Not sure what happened with that potential collaboration that didn't end up happening, but let's take a look at what he says here, because he actually is challenging someone to an arm wrestling match.
So I have an idea, but I don't want to be a dork, and there's a chance it's a dorky idea.
Okay.
I want to challenge and put my beef to rest with Francis Ngannou.
Oh.
On your show, 1 year from today, in an arm wrestling match.
Wow.
Now, I wanted to call you and ask you a couple of weeks ago if we could try to facilitate that, of which, but I don't know where he would be. I don't think that's dorky.
I think
we
it's
put it to rest.
incredible.
Nobody gets hurt.
I
show him the...
Well, nobody gets hurt unless somebody snaps their arm, which hopefully that wouldn't happen. But I wonder, I mean, we've seen Chael making a bunch of videos when it comes to arm wrestling. Like, not to mention 4 years ago, he challenged Conor McGregor to an arm wrestling match. He's made a video on Devin, so clearly he follows the sport to some degree. So maybe he knows some basic technique. We had even Engen making a video. Chael is an arm wrestling fan 2 years ago. That's around the time where he made multiple videos on arm wrestling, and it was supposed to be some type of collaboration with East versus West recently, which, as I said, did not happen for whatever reason. But, you know, maybe he does know technique. Maybe he does know how to stay safe and not, you know, snap his arm, look away from his arm, which oftentimes you see beginners using technique that is not ideal. But interesting call out. Let's continue to listen here.
Hard way, where you don't piss off a gangster.
Like Over the Top, circa 1988, Sylvester Stallone.
100%.
Seen that movie?
A little board, Mark Garner
Yes.
come out and officiate it, or something along these lines.
Is it a one and done, or is it
one and done?
Not best 2 out of 3?
No, one time. And I don't quite know all of the rules on it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you tie the wrist or if that's
Yes,
just...
I love this, and we could do it live on my show.
So he says he doesn't know all the rules, seems not entirely familiar. He wants to do a best of one, just one and done, single pull. Maybe he needs someone to coach him if this actually happens. Kind of probably unlikely, but I mean, not to mention the size difference between Ngannou and Chael Sonnen, size and weight difference. That would be pretty significant.
Put this to rest.
Wow.
You know, he let me slide one time in a parking lot because my son was...
He's got beef with Francis Ngannou, apparently.
Sir.
Oh, in Dallas.
Yeah. He was upset. I always respected him for that, though. What a monster this guy is. By the way, his career's looking better. You want to talk about Francis? His career is looking better.
Wait a second. I don't want to go down the Francis route right now. First, I want to digest what you just said. So you are throwing it out there a year from now,
Yes.
July
Which
of
will feel like
2027,
Yes.
International Fight Week,
Here.
live on this program,
Yes.
Chael P. Francis.
Yes.
Only thing at stake is let's squash the beef.
He knows and I know what it will mean. Yes, right arms, by the way. That's going to come up. Right arm.
Right versus
Yeah,
right.
He's a right. I'm a right. Right arm.
One and done.
One and done.
No best out of
No.
7. What is the impetus of this beef? Like, where did it all?
Oh, this is so ridiculous.
So he goes on to talk about his beef with Francis Ngannou, I guess, based on him making comments and Francis's team not happy about it or whatever. But he wants to settle it on the arm wrestling table in a best of one. I don't even know if they would do it on an arm wrestling table. I mean, he wants to do it on the podcast here. But figured I would share this clip because it's arm wrestling related. Who would win, Francis Ngannou or Chael Sonnen? Both MMA significant figures in the MMA world. Let me know your thoughts on that clip there. Hit like and subscribe, guys. More content coming soon.